David Day, Vicksburg Daily News, here with Sally Bullard, who is at her last school board meeting after how many years?
12 years.
12 years on the board.
2 terms.
A lot has changed in those 12 years.
It has. We've come a long way.
What are the some of the top
My
things?
biggest accomplishments, I think, for the board, Leader and Me in every school, and the Lighthouse schools and Lighthouse Elementary, Junior High, and even a Lighthouse High School. Pre-K, that's paid for by the district and not by the state or the feds. One-to-one initiative. We got computers in kids' hands before COVID, so we were ready when COVID hit. And what's another biggie?
That school bond was kind of a big deal.
Oh, the school bond. That's a big one. Yeah, that was a big one.
I mean, we
didn't do that. The public did that.
For the first time in 2 generations, the
60 years.
community committed to giving our kids
That's right.
what they
and
deserve.
it can't be the last time.
Nope.
Can't be the last one. We have to keep our facilities and the district on top. And in order to do that, we've got to keep investing money. And I know sometimes that's rubs people the wrong way, but public education is entirely too important to everyday people. And without funding it and building facilities that make our community as bright as our kids are. Our kids are so smart. God, they're so smart. And they deserve these buildings. And they deserve the gyms. They deserve the best music facilities. And we have to give that to them. That's our job. So, yeah, the bond issue. That was a big deal.
That was a big deal. And I know you're invested, of course, Academy of Innovation.
Yes. And the AOI and River City Early College, how do you forget those? Yeah. I guess we did some big shit, didn't we?
You did, but that's exactly this is some really big stuff.
Yeah, we did.
It is transform the community for generations.
Absolutely. $16 million in free college since we started River City Early College.
Wow.
What does that mean to a community? I know what it meant to my family. I mean, my husband and I are small business owners. And
so you're independently wealthy.
Yeah, exactly. We had $40,000 already in student loan debt for my 2 girls, and each one of my girls have $40,000 in debt. And we got lucky enough that with Michael, we have 2 years of free college.
Incredible.
So, I mean, for everyday families, it means a lot. It's huge.
And now you're retiring in a B district.
A B district.
Which is pretty amazing.
But we have always been more than our letter grade.
That whole system.
It's stupid. I've said it over and over that what we are is so much more than a letter grade. Our teachers deserve to be better than that letter grade. And as long as they continue to put the Delta and poverty districts, which whether you like it or not, Vicksburg's a poverty district. And unless they realize that you can be a poverty district, but you can still be a hell of a district. And we are now. And so that's pretty awesome.
And we are. And I think something that's probably not communicated enough is the number of school districts and educational teams that come to Vicksburg.
To see what we got. To see what we've got. And the community should be really proud of that. And it takes the community's cheerleaders, the 5 people that sit on that board, listen to a lot of negative comments. And we get a lot of people that are not willing to be accepting of where we're going and what you have to do to get there sometimes. And I think that the more the community gets involved, and steps up, I really hope that somebody with kids in the district will run again, because at this point, there's nobody that sits on the board with kids in the district. And that's crucial. And I think that when I see people that have negative comments, they need to step it up. You gotta put your money where your mouth is, put your time where your mouth is, and step up and run for the board. Be involved. Not just, as the person that takes snacks to school. You got to be involved. You got to help people make the right decisions, because every vote's got to be, is it right for kids?
I know your dad would be so proud.
Thank you. 27 years ago, he passed away.
And the Grand Dame who just passed,
Yep.
Your mother, I know, would be very proud.
Well, I thank you.
Thank you for everything you've done.
I thank you.